Okay, Bobby, ready for your Christmas Eve bonding time with your favorite uncle?
Oh yeah, I hope it's a story this time. You tell the best stories, Uncle Clark.
Oh, why thank you. But I'm afraid tonight is going to be a talk about life. I figured it was about time to have this discussion considering your family thinks you're old enough.
What? No story?
Look, Bobby, I don't want to do this any more than you want to listen to it, so you best pipe down. Okay, let's get this over with. Bobby, have you ever heard about sports?
No, tell me about sports, Uncle Clark.
Well, sports are something you play, like kicking a ball, swimming, or throwing a ball, or swatting at a ball, like in volleyball. Come to think of it, there are a lot of balls in sports.
Uncle Clark, I think you're getting off topic.
Oh, sorry, where was I? Oh yes, you see, by definition, playing a sport simply means to be involved in a competitive, active, skillful exercise. You can probably guess the concept has been around for a long time. I mean, a very, very, very long time. Like before Jesus.
What sports did they have before Jesus?
Believe it or not, surfing.
Surfing? What?
Look, it's right here in Acts 27:44. Basically, Paul was on a boat and it was sinking. His men and he decided to pull off the planks of the boat and use them to stand on. See, right here. Some arrived to shore on wooden planks.
That's so cool!
Yes, Bobby, it is. But since then, sports have changed a little, and they aren't as simple as surfing around with Paul. See this kid? His name is Patrick. Patrick doesn't like sports. He's not physically competitive, and instead of his game, he loves creativity and imagination. Too bad for him, sports are widely popular, and because he doesn't enjoy them, he has a very hard time making friends at his youth group. Sports certainly doesn't improve his life.
I'll tell you what else doesn't improve his life. Those stinky gnats flying around his face and into his mouth. Ooh-wee! I hate gnats!
Calm down, you're going to wake Aunt Matilda.
Clark, you're preventing me from getting me beauty sleep!
Well, if Patrick doesn't like sports, what does he like?
He loves drama. Patrick's his name and acting's his game. Your parents have told you all about drama, haven't they?
Oh boy, have they. Daddy's told me all about how dedicating to a character's personality teaches you self-control and how acting lets you get your emotions out and calms you down. He also says drama has many of the benefits of sports, like moving all your joints and keeping your heart rate up in fighting scenes.
What about your mom?
Mommy says acting teaches you teamwork, also social skills you can't get from sports.
You know what, Bobby? Have you ever thought about being on a commercial?
No? Why?
Never mind. Was there anything else you wanted to know about sports?
I do have one question. If drama has what appears to be an equal amount of benefits, why are sports pushed more than drama?
I was afraid the conversation would lead this way. Fortunately for you, I'm prepared. You didn't expect me to be prepared, did you, Bobby?
Answer me!
If you two don't quiet down, I'll knock your jaws off!
To answer your question, sports are pushed more than drama because the way sports engages each individual. For instance, sports allow anyone to join in with a youth group football game with no expense and no experience. On the other hand, you can't drive down to Samford University and jump onto the stage with a bunch of trained actors and expect to be treated as an equal. Even if you only want a beginner's experience, you would still have to join a club and pay whatever fees they required.
Oh, well that makes more sense. So sports is more accessible than drama.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Bobby, it's time to pick which side you're on. Sports or drama. Pick. Now.
Well, which is the best?
Here we are at that part of the conversation I dread the most. Bobby, your parents are wrong about keeping you away from sports and pushing you into drama without your input. I think by now I've explained that both sports and drama are equally beneficial. You choose. What would Jesus do?
I think Jesus would tell everyone to pick the one they enjoyed the most and have everyone encourage and lift each other up. If God made us different, shouldn't we rejoice in that?
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Clark, why isn't Jerry like this?
Boy, you make me proud. You're absolutely correct. I think we've talked long enough. I'll tuck you in your bed and make sure Santa stops by tonight, okay?
Okay.